Welcome to another episode of Benzie's Anglo-Saxon Tours. Here I am at Hexham Abbey, home of St Wilfred. Born in 633, St Wilfred was a renowned Christian and also quite a controversial figure, well known for his speech at the Synod of Whitby, a synod that was set up to settle the dispute between the Roman Catholics and the Celtic Christians. The Roman Catholics won the dispute, and Wilfred was celebrated for his part in the victory. Following on from this, and due to his Christian work, he was promoted to the position of bishop. Unfortunately, Wilfred didn't see anyone in England well equipped enough to consecrate him as bishop, so travelled to Rome in order to be consecrated. However, upon his return, he found that King Oswiu had appointed another bishop. This wasn't the first or the last of St Wilfred's disputes. We can see here in the exhibit behind me, not just the work ethic, but it was as plain as a pikestaff that Wilfred was extremely dedicated to his faith, and the craftsmanship was very impressive, especially in Anglo-Saxon times. Another dispute that Wilfred was involved in centred around then Queen Elfrida and his aid in converting her to becoming a nun and sending her to a nunnery. In return, she gave him the lands that enabled him to build this very abbey. However, as she was no longer queen, it wasn't her place to do so. More controversy for Wilfred. Away either in Rome, settling his disputes, or exiled from Northumbria, Wilfred continued to do work converting pagans to Christianity. In between disputes with the Archbishop of Canterbury or the current monarch, Wilfred continued to do work in England, France and Italy. Due to all the disputes originating from the Synod of Whitby, it does make you wonder if, had there been a Celtic equivalent to the Pope, maybe there would have been less disputes, not just from Wilfred but from other figures in Northumbrian history following this and before this. It would have saved him a lot of travel back and forth to Rome at least, or maybe there would have been figures just like Wilfred, just as privy to a dispute, who might have started even bigger wars. Wilfred, grafter, controversial, staunch Roman Catholic, saint,